Hi, it's Kyle from Bitewing Games, and today we're learning how to play Wonderwoods. In Wonderwoods, you are collecting mushrooms, using your deductive skills to try to find out which mushrooms are the most valuable and collect those mushrooms. The point of the game is to win, and you win by having the most points. Points are earned by collecting mushrooms. Each mushroom will secretly be assigned a point value, 1, 3, 5, or 7. The remaining cards are distributed to the players, giving them an idea of which mushrooms are the most valuable. Throughout the game, players will use their baskets to collect mushrooms, hoping to harvest the most valuable haul by the end of the game. Let's take a look at the setup. Set out the 4 mushroom patches in the center of the table. Based on the number of players, place the appropriate number of mushroom tokens next to their respective patches. So for our 3-player game, we will use 10 of each mushroom type. Each player will select a color, placing 5 baskets in front of themselves, with the remaining 2 baskets being placed in the center of the table. Separate the information cards into the 4 types of mushrooms, placing them face down next to their respective mushroom patches. Randomly select 1 mushroom card, and keeping it secret, place it underneath the mushroom patch. Shuffle all the remaining cards together and deal them out as shown in the table. In a 5-player game, 2 cards are returned to the deck. And in a 2-player game, you'll create an extra draw pile. The player who most recently went mushroom picking becomes the start player. On to the gameplay. The game is played over a series of rounds, each round consisting of harvesting and then exchanging information. Beginning with the start player, use your baskets to collect mushrooms. To place your baskets, choose 1 patch and fill the leftmost column, collecting the matching mushroom. The player to your left will do the same, placing their baskets on one of the patches, collecting that mushroom, and you'll continue in that fashion until all players are no longer able to collect any more mushrooms. To place baskets and collect mushrooms, you do always have to fill an entire column, and you must start from left to right. If you don't have enough baskets to fill a column, you have to choose a different mushroom patch. And if you don't have enough baskets to fill any columns, you pass and won't harvest any more this round. As the game progresses, mushroom tokens may run out. In that case, there's not really any sense in placing your baskets on that patch because you can't collect any more mushrooms. After all players have gone around and passed, you'll look at the player with the most baskets on each mushroom patch. That player will earn an additional mushroom of that type. So in this case, blue earns an additional white parasol mushroom. Since orange and purple both have 3 baskets on the brown morels, neither earns a bonus mushroom. And that's the end of the harvest phase. Collect all of your baskets from the mushroom patches, placing them back in front of you. At this point, players will decide if they want to earn one of their additional baskets from the center by revealing one of their cards, or if they want to pass. Beginning with the start player, each player will either lay a card face down, taking an additional basket, or they'll pass. After all players have made their choice, all players that took a basket will reveal their cards. And in a 2-player game, you will reveal the top card from the draw deck each round during this information exchange phase. Now, this does give other players more information about the mushrooms, but it gives you an additional basket. Ooh, competing incentives. Pass the first player token clockwise and begin another harvest phase. So, how does the game end? Once 2 of the mushroom patches are empty, you'll finish that harvest phase and trigger the end of the game. Reveal the information card under each of the mushroom patches. Each mushroom variety is worth the shown points. So in this case, brown are worth 7 points, yellow and red are worth 5, and white are worth a measly 1. So Amanda has 21 points in brown, 10 points in yellow, 5 points in red, and 3 points in white. Each player will total their points, and the player with the most points wins. In case of a tie, the tied player that has the most total number of mushrooms wins the game. If there's still a tie, the tied players share the victory. And now you know how to play Wonderwoods. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Until next time.